Hello everyone and welcome back to... I still haven't named this series, which means I should probably use a different introduction. But not the point. Here, we are in the lower caverns of my base because I've been doing some caving because I was out of redstone. And we all know how much I need that. And actually I found two. Here's a spider spawner, close enough to make a dual spider spawner XP system, but it was actually remarkably close to my other dual spider spawner, which is up here? No? Where is it? Oh yeah, it's right above me. Yeah, so this is the one I was actually going to turn into a dual spider spawner XP system, but apparently I have another one. So, yeah. Pretty common. Where is that spider, guys? Not the point. Anyway, today I have something very special planned. And I'm very excited for it. So I'm going to collect some resources and get everything together. And we're going to... First I'm going to have to turn this into redstone dust. Because I actually have more than I thought. Well, we'll see how far this gets me. Alright, I'll be back in a second, guys. Okay, welcome back everybody. We are 64 blocks above the chateau, and that's because what we're building today, we're actually going to be building up here. Gotcha. It's going to be sort of a sky feature redstone lamp contraption doohickey. It should look really cool above the chateau here, just sort of like a halo and different sort of geometric shapes made out of redstone lamps that I'm going to attach to a day-night sensor so they come on at night and go off during the day. And I think it'll look really cool. I hope it does. But today we're actually just going to be doing one part of the feature, and that will be the redstone lamp sphere. So actually, if we head over to my creative world, I'll show you what it looks like before we get building here. I'll see you there. Okay. Really quick detour, everybody. This is not my creative world. This is a world download released by CubeHamster, showing off his redstone spheres, where I actually got the idea from. The problem with his is that it's powered, the on-off switch is below. And I love the concept, I just do not like how it's powered from below because, you know, I want to put this above the chateau and we're going to, you know, be there. We're going to look up and we're going to see this great sphere and then the redstone wiring, you know, turning it on and off, and I just don't want to see that. So I wanted it powered from the top, which was actually harder than I thought it would be. Here's what his looks like on the inside. Anyway, we're going to head over to my world, and we're going to see what I did. Alright, I'll see you there in a second. Alright, everybody, this is my creative world. Here's what my product looks like, and slightly different. I mean, essentially the same concept, except, you know, power comes in from the top, and that's how it's toggleable. So this is just, I MC edited out all of the redstone lamps and replaced them with air. Here I replaced it with glass, which wasn't as helpful as I thought it would be. But anyway, here is the final product. We have these sort of 5 blocks on the top that are kind of funky, but sort of unavoidable with this design, and it doesn't look too bad. And besides that, I'm not going to see it from the chateau because it's, you know, below. But anyway, yeah, so the whole thing works, and I'm really excited. It took quite a while and quite a lot of brain power. I was pretty drained at the end of it. But yeah, I'm glad it's working, and I'm going to build it on the server. So prepare yourself. Alright, I'll see you there. redstone lamps. That should be more than enough. Although the sphere is not the only thing that I'm putting up there, so I'm obviously going to need more in the future. That being said, this is plenty for now because I had all that redstone and now oh gosh, I need more redstone already. Actually, I need to grab some of this. Grab these definitely. This. Okay. Put that there, and this one there. Okay, that's about as far as I'm going to take it for now until we get up here. I'm not going to make the whole sphere. I might not even make the whole sphere just because it would be a waste of redstone lamps. Didn't think about it until now. And this is the start of how you light it up. No, I'm kidding. I was just giving myself some light. So, how do we start this? I think I remember how to start this actually. Okay, so I've already mixed this up a little bit. I actually need to replace this. It goes, I remember now, it goes wool, wool, wool on the bottom, and then redstone all over this white wool. I think I got a little there. Yep, and then gotcha. Okay, so I wanted to show you really quickly. This is how it gets powered. This is sort of the main artery of it all. So we can switch that off, and then everything turns off, and we switch it on, and everything turns on, and all the power that goes to all these lamps in the end will stem off of this. So let me clean this up. But yeah, I'm just gonna stop the video every so often, give you guys a play-by-play of progress, because if I were to record everything, that would just be a lot of footage. Okay, so the bottom is pretty much done. These corner pieces will get powered on the next level, but I just extended the redstone out from here and added this, and added redstone on top of it, and now I'm going to get on to the next level. Okay, so to power these corner pieces and several other blocks, what we do is do this, bring the redstone up top, use a repeater, and put wool here. And you can see that is powering some stuff. Put this here, and so that does some funny things until we cut the power, and then, okay, now we have what we wanted. Okay, so now that we have those corner blocks powered, we want to bring the power one block up, put one there, so that gets powered, and then we're going to take repeaters, and we're going to do this. And that way we have these 6 blocks powered now. Okay, so I got that done, and then I added on this next piece of vertical redstone, the next wool in the vertical redstone, I added torches all the way around, and then we brought that out, and it goes into these 2 repeaters, and this is where it starts to get a little asymmetric. So for these 2, we want 2 torches, one on these 2 sides, and on these we actually want 3. And for the life of me, I cannot remember why it ended up being this way, but it is. And yeah, you know, sorry the video is so choppy, guys. I have to keep referencing back to my creative world, because there's no way I can keep all of this in my head. I am not that good. But yeah, just going ahead and adding right over the block that doesn't have redstone on it. There, you're gonna put a piece of wool right there, and a bit of redstone, and there, and that's what these torches on all of them were for. Additionally, you want to do the same. So like if I'm looking at a corner, I see this is what I just did, and I want to do the same thing right there. There we go. And then in between them, we're going to put another piece of wool and redstone on top of it, which will get power later. So now we're going to go ahead and put, and this is how this gets power, I'm going to put redstone up on top of these, and we're actually going to put a dot of redstone on each, but we need to make sure to cut the power. Cool. Go ahead and do this for all of these. I'll be back in a second. Yep, okay, so I just want to cut each of these powers. It's not necessarily to cut the power, because it still works regardless, but it's more important because I need to put repeaters on top of this wool. Is it repeaters? Wait, no, I'm putting these in the wrong place. No, I'm not. Okay, the repeaters are in place, and then we put a block here, and then we put more redstone torches on it than I know what to do with. Okay, so those 2 get power. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this gets confusing even with knowing, even with having the reference and building it before. Oh, thank God it stopped. I'm still, I'm still messing up. So these are not what I wanted. I wanted this, and we put a repeater. So on the sides, so like if the vertical redstone wiring is kind of going this way in this plane, to the sides, it's different. And we take this redstone torch right there. We have another piece here, and that goes there. And I'm sure nobody is still watching the video at this point, so I'm a bumblebee. This will probably induce game lagging amounts of redstone updates. Yeah, okay. That was pretty laggy. There we go. Okay. So on these quad torch blocks, we have this torch powering this repeater, and then we're going to put blocks there. No block for this because it's actually going to be going into a redstone lamp. And that gets one. Okay. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the sides, for those of you still interested, if you're trying to build it at home. Good luck, because I can barely build it, and I've already done it once, and I have a better model than you guys, that's for sure, because I know my video editing capabilities. Okay, but, so for the sides that don't have the quad torch block, so there's a quad torch block, here's the, I don't know, we'll call it the die torch block, it's got the repeaters going out. This is what it should look like. So you have, I don't know, this U shape. So the quad torch blocks, they have the triple repeaters, and we have the double repeaters with the single power going into that over here. Alright, I'm going to make sure everything else is right. I'll see you guys in a second. Oh, this is tough. Okay, I think... Okay, I don't want to say I think it's done, but I think it's done. Oh, there, I said it. Everything is getting power, so let's start adding some more redstone lamps, eh? It's getting power. This is looking good, gentlemen, ladies and germs. Yep, that one's good. And then, okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I feel like... Okay, I just had that there, but it was unnecessary. There we go. Everything's still working? Yeah, let's see if we can get this done before nightfall. Oh gosh, I almost killed myself. Alright. Cool, that's still working. Good, good. I'm gonna add the rest of the redstone lamps, and we're gonna take a look at this baby. Ta-da! Oh man, that looks good. That looks good. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, and the best part is it's going to be attached to a day-night sensor. So it'll come on during the night and go off during the day. And then I'm going to add more shapes up there with redstone lamps. And they're all going to be attached to the same sensor, and it's all going to be self-contained, and I can take down the scaffolding. Ooh, it's going to look so good. But I'm glad that it's done. Yeah. Alright, well... Let me take down the scaffolding really quickly and see what it looks like. Ooh, so good. Alright, well, I'm probably going to end the episode here for today. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Peace out, guys.